It all started right here, nearly 60 years ago, when a young man named Jerry Schnydman arrived at Johns Hopkins University. He would spend his years at Homewood, making his mark on the Blue Jay lacrosse team under the guidance of Hall of Fame coach Bob Scott. Jerry developed into one of the premier face-off specialists in the nation. He was named an All-American 3 times and led his beloved Blue Jays to the national championship as a senior in 1967. By all accounts, if he had done nothing more to support the lacrosse program, his place in Hopkins history would be secure. But Jerry's journey at Homewood was really just getting started. Over the next 40-plus years, Jerry would serve the university in a variety of roles, from director of admissions to director of alumni relations, and eventually as the executive assistant to 2 university presidents, along with being secretary to the Board of Trustees. For much of that time, he served as an assistant coach with the men's lacrosse program, working closely with his guys, the guys who get it all started at the X. In many ways, the same guy he was when he arrived at Homewood. As most people know, there's a statue at the entrance to Homewood Field of Bob Scott, the only member of the Blue Jay lacrosse program permanently recognized at Homewood Field, a fraternity of 1, until now. From this day forward, a permanent recognition of Jerry will forever sit at the face-off X, right where he perfected his craft, right where he became a Hopkins lacrosse legend, right where it all started. Ask anyone with a long association with the Johns Hopkins lacrosse program to name the most impactful people in program history. Jerry Schnydman's name will be among the first you hear.
Jerome Schnydman.
Jerry Schnydman.
Mr. Schnydman.
Jerome Schnydman. Jerry Schnydman.
Jerry Schnydman.
Jerry Schnydman.
Jerome Schnydman.
Jerry Schnydman.
Jerry Schnydman.
Jerome Romeo Schnydman, for your efforts as a Blue Jay student athlete, for the hours you spent working with the generations of face-off specialists who followed you, for every person whose life you touched in the program you cherished. Jerry, we simply say many thanks. Jerome, you were number 12 on the field, but you'll always be number 1 in our hearts.
In August of 2021, President Daniels committed $250,000 from the university to match new gifts to the Jerome D. Schnydman Scholarship Fund, originally established in 2003. Over 100 alumni and friends have already responded. This scholarship is awarded annually to a lacrosse student athlete. If we can now redirect your attention to midfield, we'd like to invite President Daniels and President Brody to unveil the permanent marking that will forever adorn Homewood Field with Jerry's initials and his uniform number 12.